Whoa, swanky camera. Polka dots.
Funky.
Good, yeah.
We're here with Ingrid Veninger. She is not only a fabulous filmmaker, but also part of our board of directors. Ingrid, you're here with one of the films, Canada's TIFF Top 10 for 2012, but not in the role of director. This time you're producing Peter Mettler's The End of Time. Tell us about that film and working as a producer instead of a director.
Yeah, it's my fourth film with Peter Mettler. I've been working with him for 20 years, and this one was a 5-year journey. And I think it's his best film. And it's really exciting to have it be on top 10 this year because we open on December 12th, 12/12/12. So it's great to have this sort of, stamp of credibility before we go into our theatrical release with Mongrel Media. And it's been a really interesting journey. I mean, luckily, the National Film Board of Canada stepped up with some financing so that we could have a leg in Canada. I think for the kind of work that Peter does that's fairly exploratory and somewhat experimental, and it's work that I think is very important. It's getting harder and harder and harder to get funding in this country for that kind of film.
And you didn't receive any telefilm funding, so where did your funding come from?
Essentially from Canada, it was our deferrals, and it was the National Film Board, and it's a Swiss-Canadian co-production. So because Peter has some dual citizenship, we were able to access Swiss funding as well as Canada.
And what's it like for you to step into the role of a producer? How do you pick which projects you want to work as a producer and which projects you want to direct?
Well, I'm a huge fan of Peter Mettler. I think he's a one-of-a-kind filmmaker. He shoots films like no other person on the planet, I think. So I'm a big fan, and I basically work with people that I admire, respect, and trust. And I like to alternate. I mean, directing a feature one year and producing a feature every other year is my goal. Because
Probably
I learned
gives you a
so
bit
much.
of a break in one area versus the other.
Yeah, and I learned so much from producing other people and facilitating their vision, and it sort of inspires me to make my own films. And one really, I think, complements the other really nicely.
We have a fabulous picture of you on our Facebook page wearing the First Weekend Club tank top out in Goa.
Yeah.
Tell us about your role as a board member and why you want to be part of our organization.
Well, I mean, especially traveling to film festivals. I was in St. Petersburg, Russia earlier this month, and I just got back from Goa, India, and our country is really exceptional.
Did you see my cousins?
No, I did. Oh, probably I did.
Probably you did.
Our country is exceptional, and we make amazing films, and I want to be a part of the First Weekend Club because they are very actively trying to build awareness and get audiences and building audiences for our exceptional films. So if people became more aware of our films, I think we would have bums in seats across the country. So our marketing dollars are not as great as the US, and so we struggle to get our audiences, but I think our films are so great, so I'm happy to be on the board and champion Canadian cinema all the way forevermore.
And we are so happy to have you and loving the fact that you are really spreading the word wearing the tank top everywhere you go.
Yes, I was very proud to wear that tank top in Goa.
And it looks good on you. You wear it well. Thanks, Ingrid.
Cheers. Thank you very much.